Africa.
I'm thinking about, I'm going to do that maximum moisture treatment, or half of it. I'm going to go get some apple cider vinegar and clarify my hair and get all them knots out. You know how those braids, when you take them out, they leave those little knots. I washed it once, but I really want to go get it braided again, like just 6 to the back or something. It's just looking like this, and I got too many errands to run. Damn Ashley Furniture, they're supposed to bring my dad's love seat recliner. First it was Friday, then he said, well, if it doesn't come Friday, we guarantee Saturday. Then I called, it's not going to be there Saturday. They told me to be there Tuesday. So I called Tuesday. I wanted to cancel it. I called Tuesday. They said, oh, we think it's going to be there Wednesday. Then the manager called back, was like, well, we're going to give you free delivery for Saturday. I explained to them I would like my dad to have his stuff. You know, that day I would have drove to Chicago to pick it up. They should have just let me drive to Chicago warehouse to pick it up. I would have drove there and picked it up. I could have got a cargo van for $100. Probably would have cost me maybe $200 for gas and to go up there and back and pick it up. So he would have had his stuff, but it's all right. It's coming tomorrow because today's Friday. So when it comes, the Westminster, they didn't hang up his curtains yet. So I guess I'll hang them up tomorrow. I'm waiting on the love seat to come. Once that comes, already got his dresser in there. Once that comes, I'm going to be able to measure to see what's the biggest size corner table I can get him for his computer. Then I'll put his computer in there. And then it's like these little sofa dining tables, like a sofa table, but a dining table. They're skinny and short. They're maybe like 3 feet by 2 feet. Some of them are 4 feet by 2, and some of them are bigger. But I think like a 3 feet by 2 feet want to fit in this little corner to where I could put at least 2 counter height chairs in there. So just in case his family comes to see him, you know, it'll be more than 1 seat. So he would actually have the other side of the love seat and then those 2 counter height chairs. So it would be 3 seats. And then next to the corner desk, I was thinking about getting an ottoman for storage because he probably needs like a throw because he gets cold easy now. So when the summer comes, they probably have the air on. So I need to get him a throw. Probably run to order one from Z Gallery. They keep having good sales at Z Gallery on their little throws. Order him one of those and bam. He's good. The only thing I didn't get was a nightstand. Like he got his dresser, but they didn't have the you know, I got it at the outlet, Kittle's outlet, so they didn't have the matching nightstand. But I saw one at Ashley Clearance Center that had like the plugs in the top of it, just plain wood. So I might just grab him one of those too, just to have something. It's a small scale one, you know, just something next to the bed where he could at least have a plug on top, and they got to be bending down, you know, on the wall or whatever, trying to find a plug. So yep, every day I'm hustling for my daddy, you know, which I don't mind. You know, I don't mind at all. It's just, you know, you have goals and dreams, and you know, sometimes things come along, you have to put things on hold a little bit. But I'm definitely still going back to Rwanda. Going back to Rwanda. I'm going to visit Ghana. I also want to visit the North Pole. I want to see the Northern Lights. Yeah, and when I'm building my place over there in Rwanda, that's going to be like my home base. And then I will travel maybe to Kenya. I've already back to Nigeria, maybe try the beaches in Tanzania, you know, so I still have my goals. It might not be, might not make it before June this year like I thought I would. But we don't know. We don't know. I got to get my daddy settled first. So I got another court date for permanent guardianship the end of this month. So I'm looking forward I should be getting that. And then once I get that, I can make a decision to move him to Texas or to leave him here. I'm going to ask him if he says he wants to stay here again, then I think I'm going to give him like, because it gets cold here, I think I'm going to give him a few months until it starts getting cold again to see, you know, like if he's getting regular visitors, how easy it is for me to coordinate his doctor's appointments with me being out of town, and just see how it works with me not being here, because I go see him every day and I coordinate things with him every day, and he's not able to coordinate his health care, and he just tells him he is, but he's not really, he doesn't understand, but he just doesn't like to say that he doesn't understand, or, you know. So we'll see how it goes. I would prefer for him to come home with me to Rockwall, but you have to give him some kind of decisions. I tell you, I can't imagine, you know, like they say, it's like from a baby to a adult back to a baby, you know, having to give up your, you know, some decision making and independence. This is why, like, you have to make good decisions on what you eat now, what you put in your body now, how you exercise now. Like, this is the age I am, 40. This is the age that what you put in your body and your activity level, like, these are the years that are going to determine your quality of life, you know, when you're in your 70s and 80s, you know. So I wish I could have a drink. I wish I could drink wine, but my body rejects it. It's not good for me. Plus, from my concussion, it just goes straight to my brain, and I'm drunk out of my mind. I turn into Penelope. Can't remember anything. But when I tell you, I wish I could have a drink right about now. I wish I could be like most people I know do here, come home and just get drunk after work. Like, just drink your problems away. And yeah, I wish I could. It makes me so sick and my body rejects it. So I can't do that. You know, I can have like a half a glass or one glass of wine. Now, you used to be able to have one bottle. I tried to have one bottle. I was in bed, I think 2 days after that from one bottle, even organic. So I think I can have like maybe one or two glasses with dinner, you know. So I went to dinner one night. I went on a Bumble date with a very nice guy, you know. I really liked him, but he didn't call me back for a second date. So I guess he didn't like me. I'm not everybody's flavor, but I got too much going on anyway. But I just did it to, you know, just to try to relax as much as I could. But I just ended up venting and talking about all my issues with daddy anyway. So maybe I ran him off. I don't know. I might have ran him off. I thought he was really nice. He was very nice and accommodating, and he was really nice, but he didn't call me back. He didn't call me back for a second date. So, yeah. But I just appreciate y'all. I'm so curious myself, when is this going to air on my channels? Maurice, my executive secretary and now editor in Rwanda, he is editing the videos. He's finished school, video editing school. I sent them to, and so he's getting them ready, and they'll be getting posted soon. So I said I should probably start making more videos. So yeah, it's going along. It's a little few speed bumps and everything. You know, I guess, just going with life. So thank you for checking in on the backstory. Please subscribe, like, and share. And send some positive energy my way. Bye.
She came onto the country shores
as if she were 100-year storm. Most would heed the warning in time, take shelter, before even catching the enticing smell of the beautiful coming rain. A few godlike men, yet untamed by Mother Nature, would embrace the strong, somehow comforting change of winds. Allow themselves to take up the treasures revealed, left behind her impassioned path. Knowing her omnipresence is in the same nature of themselves, which called unto the storm.